So, as I was saying in the last episode, right, you're worth it. And that's why you also need to be kind to yourself in whatever ways you can. Be kind to yourself. Hi, I'm Leon, and welcome back to My Simple View. Look, it's simple, right? The reality is that your life, okay, your life is very precious. And at the same time, it can be short. And at the same time, you only get one. One life, one chance. So try to live your life. And I mean, really live your life. And don't let it just pass you by. And don't you go getting so caught up in what's going wrong. Because whatever it is, the simple reality is that's just part of life, okay? That's just part of life. So don't always get so caught up in what's going wrong that you forget about what things still make it right. And there's always at least something in your life that makes it right, whatever that is. So always remember that too, right? And look, I also know that it's more or less a natural thing to do this, okay? But don't always be so focused on the next step that you forget the one you're standing on now. Even as you're watching or listening to this, right now, don't forget now. Always try to remember now. Every now and again, just stop and take a moment and just check in with yourself. Check in with you. How are you doing? Just do that every now and again. Stop and ask yourself, how are you? And try to be honest with yourself when you answer back, right? And I bet some days, right, it will be very interesting what you might have to say to yourself. And that brings me on to this, right? So you know those times when you treat those you love or those you like, or sometimes even strangers. So you know how you can sometimes treat them with patience and kindness or generosity by giving and caring for them and even being very understanding with them. Sometimes you're giving them a second chance or various chances. And sometimes, right, all you do for them is not even appreciated or acknowledged. But you keep going anyway. And I bet you probably relate to some of what I'm talking about, or something similar to what I'm talking about. Well, you know what? Either way, all I have to say is this, right? All I have to say is this. In my view, if you don't already, right? If you don't already, then it's about time. It's about time you also treat yourself with that same patience, that same kindness, that same care, and also that same understanding by giving yourself a second chance. Give yourself chances in your life. And at least, at the very minimum, right? At the very minimum, you should be treating yourself the same way as you will others. Because you also deserve that. You deserve to be kind to yourself too. And you deserve that because you're worth it. It's that simple. You are worth it. And always remember that. Always remember that. So whatever today has been for you, whatever this week has brought for you, or this month, or even this year, please don't forget to always take at least a moment, or however long it takes, and as often as you can, to take the time to try to be good to yourself. Try to be kind to yourself in whatever ways you can. Because you deserve this, right? You deserve this. Look, At the end of the day, right, if you don't value you, then who else will? Right? If you don't value you, then who else will? So the question to you is this: do you actually value you? Do you actually value you? Because I'll say this again. No matter what you might think, you are worth it. And don't you ever forget that. You are worth it. It's that simple. So go and be kind to yourself too. Go and be kind to yourself because you're worth it. Okay. And on that note, until next time, always believe in yourself. Always believe in you. Always believe in you. For now, take care. Bye.